Hello, my name is Leo and welcome back to Persona 4 Dancing All Night. These glasses are way too small for my face. Don't worry about that. Did I? So I found out with episode 3, episode 5, there's a bunch of DLC. Didn't really see any DLC for this game. I'll check that later. Do I have any money?
We'll show you great items at unbeatable prices. Let's bring out our special of the day.
I got a little bit of money.
That one sells quickly and consistently, so now's the time to buy. Muster up some backbone and place that order. Fathers, mothers, brothers, even sisters, we guarantee that every member of your
Does she ever
family
wear
will be
that?
100%
Yeah.
satisfied.
She ever wear that? I've never seen her wear that. No. That's her stage outfit. Oh. Okay. Santa dress, hello. Witch's dress, magical. Jesus. Okay. Whoa, I was ready for that.
That was originally developed for professional use, ensuring that it's up to snuff for anything you would use it for.
Uh-huh. Of course, the Jackie Chan outfit. What is that? What is that?
Ah, that was originally developed for professional use,
Shut up.
ensuring that it's up to snuff for anything you would use it for.
Shut your face. Cook's apron? I suppose she does work. Oh god, there's a giant middle part missing of that outfit. Ooh, devilish. Arabian army, you say? Alright.
Get a good look. Its high quality would satisfy even the pickiest Philistine. Wonderful stuff.
Does she ever wear that? I remember wearing that. Festival garb. Dangerous. Oh god, dangerous briefs. No. Reindeer suit. Ugh.
That one sells quickly and consistently, so now's the time to buy. Muster up some backbone and place that order.
You shut up. Do my job. Black cat suit. Clear 20 tracks in free dance mode.
Ah, that was originally developed for professional use, ensuring that it's up to snuff for anything you would use it for.
Alright. Finish the story mode to the end. Finish the story mode to the end. Okay. Well, let's do the story mode. We didn't actually start the story mode, have we? No, we haven't started yet. Well, then we should probably do the story mode. Nice. I don't look weird at all. No.
Well then, that concludes this audition.
Okay.
We'll contact you individually with your results after some time.
This is Risa.
Thank you, sir.
I don't know.
Take care now.
Thanks for everything. Thank you for staying so late. Thank you so much. See you.
Oh, little kids.
I'm sorry.
Oh, my stuff came out. What the hell's going on here? Oh, you dropped your little lipstick. Oh no, the midnight hour!
Excuse me. Yuko-san?
Yuko-san? Who's Yuko? Don't know. Oh, no, just, can you not? Stop falling over? God, girl. Flower. Oh. someone being hanged? Yeah, oh, what?
What the? Was that a
Came
scream?
from the studio.
Was from the studio. Hey,
What?
what's going on?
The fuck was that? What's going on? Also,
Have you heard that rumor?
this is like the city.
Huh? Which one? When you look at some website at midnight, there's this weird video that plays on its own.
Yeah, we know.
It's hard to really make out much at first, but you can totally see this idol who should be dead dancing in it. When you watch the video to the end, supposedly you get taken away to the other side and you never wake up.
Okay, that's creepy. Hmm. Okay. Oh. Ellipses. Double ellipses. Triple ellipses. Actually, it's not. The first one was double ellipses. Never mind. Oh, hey, Margaret, what's up? Oh, it's visual novel. Well, this is on the Vita. Don't forget. Well, it was on the Vita, right? When you awaken, you're greeted with an unfamiliar sight. Hey, this is the same place that was in 3. And so it is. The floor walls, even the ceiling, everything in the mysterious room is colored a deep ultramarine. Before you sits a similarly unfamiliar woman. Wait. I don't know who Margaret is? Why wouldn't I know who Margaret is?
Oh, welcome to the Velvet
Hey,
Room.
Margaret.
Don't worry, this is merely a dream. The you in the real world is sound asleep.
Right.
Having said that, you're no guest of this room.
Oh, I'm not? She fixes you with a piercing stare, as if appraising you before continuing on.
Perhaps you've gone astray in your dream and wandered into a realm beyond your ken.
My ken? My ken? My ken? What does that mean?
This is the Velvet Room, a place that exists between dream and reality, mind and matter.
Cool.
Normally, only those who have agreed upon some form of contract may come here.
Oh, these glasses are too small for me to do this. After saying so, she turns her gaze downward as if in contemplation.
But nothing meaningless happens in this room.
Am I not you, Narukami? I think I'm not. I think I'm me. Cheering on you, Narukami. And
If you are here, there must be a reason
I
for
must be a new person.
Very well. I'll use this as an opportunity to tell you of a guest we once hosted here.
Yes, I'm not you, Narukami. Yeah. The woman before you straightens her posture slightly, then faces you directly. Even though she's not. She's still sideways, but whatever. It seems she's going to tell you a story about someone other than yourself. Stay a while and listen. Who does she intend to tell you about? Hey, can you hear the music? Seems really quiet compared to my voice. Why is it always so quiet?
Yes, I know just whose story to relate.
Okay.
This is the tale of an unforgettable guest who kindled within my heart a flame that none of our countless visitors could match.
You fell in love with him. Well, yeah. Wait, was that in? You could ask Lenko in the original game.
I knew him as Yu Narukami.
No, you didn't. You knew him as Leo the movie. I should play Golden.
In overcoming a terrible ordeal that befell a certain town, he formed an irreplaceable bond with his friends.
Although I really wanted to, if I was going to do this, because the days and dates match in Persona 4, I'd like to actually do day by day playthrough this year as well as Persona 5, but that's a bit much. I really want to go back and start the game again. At the same time, I don't want to do that, but the reason why I do want to do that is because, like, there's at least 1 or 2 sessions that I did of Persona 5 Royal, sorry, Persona 4 Golden, where my mic was off. And it's okay, but, you know, I mean, I want to do it with the mic on, you know.
The power of their bond supported them. Through every trial, even when facing an adversary with inhuman powers.
I'm pretty sure as it stands, I've played up until like June, so I might continue on. We'll see how we go.
They remained undaunted throughout.
Okay.
You seem perplexed.
I am perplexed.
I'm not surprised. You could have no notion of what I'm speaking of after
I
all.
don't know what the fuck you're talking about.
In that case, I will show you a glimpse into the story after they overcame their ordeal.
Okay. When the woman raises her hand, a brilliant light slowly floods your surroundings. Ah, good thing I'm wearing sunglasses. Ha ha!
To be clear, this is not the story of the ordeal they faced.
Oh.
One might think of it as a festival that they performed in, at the risk of their own lives.
Why are you laughing? Okay, so me, Leo, is talking with Margaret about this story. Okay. Interesting. Production company, Takua Productions, production studio. About half a year has passed since we solved the case that took place in the peaceful rural town of Inaba. Summer vacation has been over for a while, but the heat still clings. Wait, you said a year? About half a year. So this is the day, okay, so this is the second year. No, sorry. This is the year after the events of Persona 4. And these classes are so stupid, I know. And well, you went home, right? So it's summer. The summer's finished. But the heat still clings today. So it's about August. Maybe October. We had come to a certain production company's office for a particular purpose. Who's we anyway?
Rise-san's very late. It's past time for our lesson already.
So we're just doing dancing now for no reason? But saying so, Naoto looks up at the clock on the wall. Naoto Shirogane. She's an upperclassman. And a year younger than me. You mean an underclassman? Sorry. A year younger than me. And she's a detective. Am I Yu Naogami? I guess. And 5th generation of the distinguished Shirogane family. Does that mean that Yu is in final year of school now? When I first met her, she had problems with how others saw her and presented herself as an adult man. Now, though, she's shifted away from that. I nod to Naoto before taking out my own cell phone, scanning the backlit screen. Scanning the backlit screen? Oh, right.
No text or voicemail from her. What about you?
Oh God, she's talking. It's so weird to hear her talk. When's the set ending in? I forget when P4 set. Not 2016, that's just when you did it, yeah. Anyway.
Me neither, it seems. I wonder if something happened. But in that case, I think you'd be the first one Rise-san would contact, Senpai.
She loves you. Rise Kuchikawa. She's an underclassman and a year younger than me, like Naoto. She's a teen idol, famous across Japan, working under this company, Takura Productions. Just like Naoto, she had her own issues to deal with. When we first met her, Rise had been on hiatus from her work as an idol. However, the year we spent together helped her grow. She's currently in the midst of making her comeback into showbiz. Actually, Risa's comeback is essentially the reason ordinary school students like us are here in the first place.
Should I give her a call?
No, we can wait a little longer. Her work schedule is tight to begin with. It's us who are imposing on her time. Or, rather, it's me.
My fingers hover over the call button, but I stop at Naoto's words and put my cell away into my pocket. The reason why I ask that question is, do they have smartphones or do they have cell phones? They had cell phones in the game. It's just the word backlit. Like, smartphones, I wouldn't refer to smartphone screens as being backlit. I mean, they're fucking screens now. Like, backlit hasn't been a thing since my Nokia, whatever it was. 8210, 8220, I forgot what it's called. It had the blue backlight. It's true, Risa must be very busy. It may be better to wait a little longer and see what happens. Just as I'm thinking this, Naoto moves on to another conversation topic.
It still seems so hard to believe.
He's still talking about last year.
For me, of all
No.
people, to be standing in a production studio awaiting dance lessons.
Why do you want to do dance lessons, Naoto?
I couldn't have pictured it either, if it wasn't for Rise's comeback performance.
Why are we doing this?
The Love Meets Bonds Festival. They're calling it LMB for short, correct?
That's what LMB means. There you go. Is that in this game, or did I see LMB in the other game? Pretty sure you saw it in this game. Right. The Love Meets Bonds Festival?
It seems to be a momentous occasion. I've heard
What a
TV
stupid
crews will
name.
be there on the day of the concert.
That's right, we'll be participating as backup dancers in a performance at LMB, the debut show for Risa's comeback. Of course, Risa aside, we are all just amateurs. We're going to need a lot of practice before we can handle a real show. So far, our practice has been extremely rigorous, and it's still continuing on now.
Ballroom dancing I could have managed, but I'm entirely useless at this.
Why are we doing ballroom dancing then?
I felt much more at ease fighting monsters in a strange world than I feel here.
Wow, wow.
Oh man, I'm super late. I'm so sorry.
Look who it is. Look who finally shows up.
Rise-san! Oh, thank goodness you're all right.
My last meeting just wouldn't end. Were you two waiting long?
Yes. Yes, we were.
You might say that.
I'm sorry, Senpai. I really am. Will you forgive me?
Well, that depends.
We don't hold it against you. With the music festival right around the corner, you must be overwhelmed with all the preparations. After all, it's not just we two you've been supervising. I've heard that you're making time to give lessons to the others in Inaba as well.
As Naoto says, we three aren't the only ones of our friends who will be participating in this Love Meets Bonds festival. The members of the investigation team, our friends who helped solve countless cases in distant Inaba, will be performing at the festival as well. Yosuke, Chie, Yukiko, Kanji, and Teddy. Even now, the 8 of us are practicing our dance moves daily. Though Risa is busy with work, she's been going back and forth between here and Inaba to help teach our friends in the country. Okay, so I live in the city, and I guess, what's her name lives in the city too?
Well, everyone's pitching in to help me. Senpai, Naoto-kun, my friends in Inaba. I want all of us to be our absolute best on stage, so I'll do whatever I can to help achieve that. But man, the festival producer's been a real pill about it.
A real pill, you say?
Just a minute ago, she was going on and on about throwing our money away on amateurs. It was like I wasn't in the room. I was seriously seeing red.
Oh, the idioms are flying.
We'll show her. We're gonna pull this off whatever it takes, and then she'll see how amazing all of you are.
You're a true professional. My hat is off to you.
But it's on. Take it off.
You know it. So you can't slack off either, Naoto-kun. Come on, let's get this rehearsal start.
No. Jesus, did you see a shirt?
Oh, good. All three of you are here.
Did you see a fucking shirt? It's just like a black bra and it's like fully open. God, it's creepy. Studio opens, cutting off with save words. The man poking his head out through the doorway might be the only other friendly face here besides Risa in this unfamiliar studio.
Inoue-san, what's up?
You know, eh?
Wait, is that you, Nozomi? Oh my gosh! Hey girls, it's been forever!
Who's Nozomi? The man called Inoue gives a smile and enters the room we're in. There are a number of girls behind him, but I don't recognize any of them.
I'm sorry to interrupt your practice, Yu-kun and Naoto-kun.
Well, you should be.
Ah, Rise-san's manager.
Could you spare a moment of your time? There are some people I'd like to introduce you both to. They're another idol group with Takara Productions. They'll be performing at LMB too.
Are they gonna be our rivals? Oh, Jesus.
Allow me to introduce Nozomi Nakahara, Tamami Uesugi, Sumomo Ujima, and Tomoe Sayama.
Okay, from left to right. Because I'm digging Tomoe. She really reminds me like a fucking 80s fucking pop anime thing. Slash, what was that? Not Macross. Yeah, Macross. Yeah, Macross. Where she had to sing to make the battle happen. I don't know the point of Macross. I know nothing.
These are the next generation of idols, following in Rise-chan's footsteps.
What the fuck are you talking about? Risa's still... She's like 17. Wait, how old is she? Maybe she's 18. Yeah. I see, so they're Risa's juniors. Jesus. The four girls, clearly all part of the same group, smile at us, dressed in matching costumes. How are they matching? Well, they got dots. And they got like a star. Yeah, that's about it. That's about it. They're very different apart from that. They've got red collars. They do have red collars. They've got matching headsets. Okay, you got me there. This isn't good. I am not an expert in the showbiz world to begin with. So there's no way I'd know about them. Is it rude to tell actual teen idols to their faces that I don't know them? If Yosuke were here now, things would be different, really. Because we'll just use him to be the fucking scapegoat. However, backup comes from an unexpected place. Naoto is the one to speak up. Previously lost in thought next to me.
I've seen them on TV before. As I recall, they're members of Kanamin Kitchen.
Kanamin Kitchen?
Wow, Naoto-kun, that's right. You sure do your homework on this stuff. But it's just you four? Where's Konami?
Konami? No. Konami.
Konami-chan's doing PR right now for her solo photo book that's out soon.
Oh. Kanamin Kitchen. I recall hearing that name. I see. They're the members of that group. If I remember right, they're a popular idol group made to center around Kanami Mashita, another Risa's juniors. 4 girls in a Inoue-san board here make up the group Kanamin Kitchen. Minus Kanami-san herself right now.
You know, Inoue-san, you've been pushing Konami too much lately.
Okay.
I don't think having her take on every job she's offered is a good thing.
You don't mince words, do you, Tomoe-chan?
Well, I have to be direct. LMB is just around the corner.
LMB. Left mouse button.
Do you understand that even now we're behind on rehearsing?
Well, I do. Trust me. I know how big that event is going to be for your group.
Hey, I want to do photo book work too. I want to model lots of outfits like cute swimsuits.
Too young. And that's creepy. We're way over 15 minutes, but I kind of want to finish the scene first.
All right, Sumomo-chan, just calm down. If a job like that comes in, I'll make sure you get a crack at it.
Tomoe-san gives a wary sigh as Sumomo-san clings to Inoue-san like a pouting child. They're supposedly Rise's juniors, but I can't get a read on any of their actual ages. It's a little baffling. How old are they, actually? If I'll be speaking directly to them, how polite should I be? While I'm thinking it over, Naoto, who seems startled by their presence in a completely different way, mutters, somewhat taken aback.
This is a bit overwhelming. It's like being in a room with 5 Rise-sans.
What? Am I that much like them? Is that what you think of your coach?
Oh, no. That wasn't my intent at all.
So this guy's Yusan? Huh.
You wanna fucking go? If I recall Inoue-san's earlier version, this aggressive girl must be. This is so starting like freaking Doki Doki Memoria. I know the Doki Doki Memoria. Doki Doki Literature Club. This is a freaking visual novel. Come on. What's going on here? After walking over to us, she looks into my face, stares intently at me. Did I do something to offend her? Nice to meet you, I guess.
I'm Yu Narukami. It's nice to meet you.
How about you, man? Mega Chad. She's gonna like a. I'm.
Whoa. Listen to this guy.
The fucking charm's not working on her?
Aren't you a tad too composed? You seem way too cool. I don't like it one bit.
But he is cool. He's the coolest guy that ever lived.
Jeez, there she goes again. I'm sorry, Senpai. She's always quick to pick fights with anyone and everyone.
I see, so that's the kind of girl she is. When I nod at Rise's words, Tamami-san dramatically points at me. Which is very rude in Japan.
Just you wait, Yusan. The next time I see you, I'll have a herd of boys with me. All of them better and dreamier than you.
Yeah, look at his smiles like. There ain't no one dreamier than me, babe.
It'll be a boy trail that goes so far back you can't see the end. Like a goldfish's you-know-what.
What? What? A tail? Poop? Do goldfishes like poop like long strands of shit? I don't know. What a weird thing to say. The hair in the room goes frigid at Tamami's bizarre example. Was that intentionally awkward, or should I say something to back her up?
I'm sorry. Tamami-chan isn't very good at metaphors.
Right.
Hey, why'd you go with you-know-what? Are we not supposed to say goldfish poop?
Huh?
Well, I don't think saying poop in and of itself would damage an idol's image. Though, when you go out of your way to avoid saying it like that, it just calls more attention to it.
Kinda.
Shut up!
Where's the other one? Sumomo-san darts away as Tamami-san. Guys, can you shut up? I'm trying to wait. Thank you. That's good timing. Chases her. While Tomoe-san watches in exasperation, this suddenly becomes a sketch comedy. Alright, where's the first one? The one with the red hair that seems older than everyone else. There we go. That's when the last member standing next to Inoue-san steps forth and smiles cheerfully. Her name was... right, Nozomi-san.
Come now, everyone. A lady should always be graceful.
Okay.
I'm pleased to meet you. I'm Naoto Shirogane.
Ooh, as Naoto got the hot spot.
It's an honor to make your acquaintance.
Ooh.
I hope to make an impression on you.
Ooh. I see, no wonder she's part of the same group as the other three. What? I don't see. What the fuck are you talking about, you? Nozomi-san seemed at first glance like someone you could talk to normally as opposed to her colleagues, but it seems she won't be a cakewalk either. Naoto must have been thinking the same thing. When I looked at her, she's deliberately trying to relax her frozen expression as she responds to the zombie-san.
Yes, well then.
Okay.
Alright, that's enough, everyone. They're just amateurs, so try not to bother them too much.
Yeah, don't bother us.
Oh, it's no bother. We're fine. Right, Senpai?
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, it's no trouble.
Such a mature response. I like what I'm seeing.
Excellent.
Okay, that's enough.
Hey, Risa, shut up, don't quick me.
You two gotta know when to put the brakes on these girls. If you don't, you'll never hear the end of it.
Oh?
Who are these people anyway, Rise-senpai? And there's more coming, right?
Yeah.
I heard they're your friends, but they're not your boyfriends, are they?
Oh, shut up.
Of course not. I mean, how would that even be possible?
Well, you can have multiple. You can have a boy harem.
But they are all important to me. They're my friends, more precious to me than anything.
Yeah. Right. For a moment, the four of them are at a loss for words upon hearing Risa. An odd silence settles. What's wrong? I don't think she said what she said was that weird.
Friends, huh?
Oh, I'm sorry. Risa can't have friends now?
That sounds so nice.
What a bunch of bitches.
Then again,
These motherfuckers like the goddamn evil stepsisters.
you could say you senpai is special to me.
No, don't say that, please.
Ooh, is that so?
Is that so?
That's a big no-no, Rise-senpai. You're in trouble.
Yeah, yeah, right, because they're not allowed to have fucking boyfriends. Cutting off my train of thought, Risa grabs my arm and clings like usual. I know she's just joking, but Risa, can an idol like you afford to do something like that in front of other people?
Rise-san?
Oh dear. Well, I guess if anyone can get away with it, it's you, Rise-chan.
That reminds me, Inoue-san. You're done introducing everyone, right?
Yeah, no, fuck off.
We need to get started on our lesson.
So fuck off.
You're right. We ought to get going in that case. Everyone, let's break until the evening interview. Could you stay in your dressing room so I can come get you later?
Okay.
The members of Kaname Kitchen reply in unison and bow before promptly and smoothly filing out of the room. Maybe it's odd, but ever since I started coming to Takura Productions, I've seen a lot of people who automatically shift gears like this. They really are professionals. Suppose it just goes to show that even these girls are entertainers through and through.
Excuse us.
Oh yes! The TV spot for L&B is going to start airing today.
Okay.
You should let everyone know. It'll be broadcast across Japan, so they should be able to see it in Inaba too.
Nice. Thanks, Inoue-san.
Inoue-san is the last to leave, and we're back to just the three of us in the studio. This is a very slow start, unlike P3. The sudden quiet is like the aftermath of a storm. Naoto mumbles almost involuntarily.
TV commercial. Oh, that's what we filmed the other day, yes? It's really going to appear on TV.
Oh, you're gonna be famous.
Is it finally hitting you? That's right. All our smiling faces will be on TVs all across
But to
Japan.
be fair, Naoto is already on famous. Yeah, she's pretty famous already.
So there's no backing out of this now, okay, Naoto-kun?
Come now. You needn't say it like that.
I'll email everyone about the ad later. Let's get practicing.
I'm sure they'll be watching even if we don't tell them about it.
On that point, I agree. I doubt they'd ever miss festivities like this.
She has a point. I think of the faces of our friends in Inaba, can't help but smile. The Love Meet Bonds Festival's TV commercial introduces all the participants of the event. So we all participated in that filming too. We're going to appear on TV. And this time, it won't be on some bizarre program that only comes on at midnight. That does feel a little embarrassing, but it'll certainly be an exciting experience. Not to mention my friends are even more attentive to this kind of thing than I am. They've probably already invited each other over and are waiting for the commercials broadcast. The funny mental image brings a smile to my face. God damn, that was long.
So Love Meets Bond
Oh,
Festival.
god, I'm gonna watch it.
Let passionate songs and dance echo across the world.
Oh, I meets Kizuna, that makes sense.
Cast, there will be special guests. The talented devilish idol, Rise Kujikawa. The meaty idol group, Konami Mashita and Karamen Kitchen.
Meaty idol?
Come join us. At LMB Festival, we'll form a passionate bond with you all. Our meat's extra yummy, so... Enjoy everyone!
Why are they talking about meat, though?
Oh, there we are!
Oh god, they're at fucking
Right there!
Junas.
We have a huge sale on large flat screen TVs today.
Well, they didn't want to go into the TV world, I guess. Didn't the TV world get destroyed? I don't know. This has been going on for quite some time, this video. It has. Oh, I'll just keep going. That night, Rise, Naoto, and I were still spending our time on dance practice at Takuba Productions Studio.
One, two, three, four. 2, 2, 3, 4. Come on now, Tokun. Hey guys, let's stop for a bit.
Okay.
This is intense.
If you say so.
I didn't envision it to be this tough. It's all worked out in my head, but
Well, there's your problem. You're thinking too much. You stiffen up like that. Some skill is necessary, of course, and you have to factor in the choreography too. But once you have that, all you need to do is show how you feel by moving with the music.
is that how it works?
Yeah, man.
You, Senpai, what do you think about when you dance?
So I guess in this game, we actually did do dance training. But in 3, it's just like, yeah, just don't worry about it. Just imagine it and it'll happen. It's magic. Don't worry about it. I just try to have fun.
I don't think of anything, really. I'm just having fun.
That's how it should be. Dancing isn't just about moving to the rhythm.
It's dancing like no one's watching.
It's expressing yourself and your feelings to the people watching you. If you're trying to get across the message that this is fun, then us dancers need to be having more fun than anyone.
Expressing one's feelings, huh? That makes a kind of sense now that you explain it. In ancient times, dancing was a form of culture developed as a means of expressing one's faith and ideals without words.
Sure.
So then, it's not a matter of being good or bad at it. I must instead learn how to express myself without fear.
Okay.
Come on now, Tokun. You're still overthinking it. It's like what Chie Senpai always says. Don't think, feel. In your case, you just gotta loosen up and enjoy yourself. Don't worry if you do a move wrong. Okay, let's try it from the top one more time.
Already? Can't we please, take a short break?
Risa's still raring to go, but it's clear to see that Naruto's legs are shaky and she sounds flustered. Quick break might help. As I've decided how I can help the situation, my cell phone that I'd set off to the side begins ringing loudly and violently. Beep, 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 beep. Call ID shows the name Yosuke Hanamura. Yosuke to the rescue.
It's Yosuke. I need to step out for a bit to take this.
Okay, then we'll start right after you come back.
Oh, I'm saved.
It's still going. That's fine, just keep going, who cares?
Hello? Yosuke?
One big video or a bunch of little videos. What's the difference? I suppose.
Yo, partner. Are you okay to talk
Speaking of, I need to check my phone. Actually, I don't have any real messages. Not even.
Yeah, it's fine.
At the sound of the familiar voice on the line, I can't help but smile in relief. My partner in Enema keeps talking in his usual careless, carefree tone.
Dude, we saw the commercial. We all gathered around the TV at Junes when it was on.
Why Junes though?
Man, seeing that stuff got us all pumped up.
Why don't you just go to someone's house?
Are we all celebrities now? Maybe I should start working on my autograph.
You probably, yeah, you can do that.
That might be a good idea.
Anyway, we're heading over there tomorrow. We leave first thing in the morning, so I'm sure we'll get there before noon.
Oh, you coming to Tokyo? Or is it Okita? What was it? What was the name of the city that you go to in P5? God damn it, P4 Golden.
I look forward to it.
Even at our first practice, Yusuke surprised us all with his naturally deft moves. The videos that Risa had been recording only prove he's been getting better and better. It's been a while since then, so I'm sure he'll show us a dance that as amazing as he says. Lost in thought, I pick up on what sounds like an argument on the other side of the call. It's already starting. I can easily picture what's happening on their end, and end up smiling to spite myself.
Dude, Teddy, hold your horses. You'll get your turn. So, hey!
Oh god, Teddy.
Hello, is this Sensei? I'm doing very well.
Oh god.
Oh yeah? I'm glad to hear that.
You fucking bitch. Didn't he die? Shouldn't he have disappeared at the end of the game? I forget what happened at the end of the game. Teddy is a resident of the TV world that we met through the case we solved, yes. Still, he's as an important a friend as the rest of us. Right now, he lives at Yosuke's. Normally, he wears his trademark bear fur. And the local kids know him as a mascot of the department store Junes. Oh, really? However, judging by the tone of his voice, he must be taking his inner form as a young man right now. Sounds like he grabbed Yosuke's soul away though. He might end up regretting that.
I bet it must be lonely without me there, but don't you worry about that.
Yeah, I'm fine. Teddy, please don't come.
I'll be coming with the others tomorrow to get married to you, Sensei.
What? Oh god, is there a Teddy romantic thing going on in the game? I don't remember that.
That should be interesting.
Why would you say that?
Nana-chan and Pops are coming too, of course. Let's see, what other news is there?
Nana-chan!
Huh? Ah!
On the other end, it sounds like Teddy turned around and a okay, noisy ass tractor, do you mind? Thank you. Fuck. And a melodramatic scream rings out. I shift the phone a little further from my ears, business as usual. My guess is that Yosuke just got back up and saw Teddy with the swiped phone. I think I know them well enough to work out what'll happen next.
Damn it, Teddy, I was still talking to him. No, Yosuke, violence isn't the answer.
Shut up, Teddy.
Sounds like you two are still getting along.
What gave you that idea? Anyway, that's the gist of it. We're coming tomorrow. Tell Rise and Naoto we said hi. See ya.
I don't suppose what's his name is in this. Fuck, what's his name? The guy has the same voice as you.
See you tomorrow.
Akechi? No. Shit.
Huh?
Forgotten his,
Are you done with the studio, Yukari?
forgotten his fucking name. What's the name of it? Shit. Whatever. I turned at a familiar voice and see Inui standing there with a can of coffee in his hand. See, it's pretty late already, though. Being the manager of a teen idol must be a pretty demanding job.
No, not yet. I was just taking a call.
Ah, I see. By the way, I'm sorry about the commotion this afternoon. Is Rise-chan still with you?
Yeah, he's in the room.
Yes, she's helping us.
I mean, she's in the room. He?
That reminds me. I don't think I've thanked you yet. I'm still surprised that you agreed to perform.
No problem.
Would you like some coffee?
Yeah, okay, as long as there's no that, yeah. No conditions. I graciously accept the coffee and answer Inoue's smile with one of my own. Agreed to perform. Inoue sounds most likely referring to backup dancing at LMB.
Thank you. We were surprised too. I never thought we'd be asked to perform with Rise in our comeback show.
Why were we asked to perform? Because Rise will be putting a good word for us.
Rise-Chan insisted on it
yeah.
as soon as her spot at the festival was decided.
See? Also, I noticed about how I was talking about how this game is set before 3 and 5. But, well, me is talking to Margaret in the Velvet Room, and she's relaying the story as past tense. This is true. Unless that bit was added for the PS4 release. What he's saying is it doesn't really matter which order you play it is. The events that we're looking at right now happened ages ago, but the game, who cares? Yeah, it doesn't matter.
As close as you all are to her, you're still just ordinary folks. To be honest, I was against it at first, but...
Well, that makes sense.
Seeing you rehearse convinced me. I knew then this would be a great show.
Is that so?
I've been working in this industry for quite a while now, you know. I've developed a sixth sense as a manager. There's no question that Rise-Chan changed after getting to know you all. She always had something special that shined from within. But I feel like that's been polished to an even brighter gleam.
You're welcome.
When Rise-Chan's with you, she seems to glow even more than usual. That's why I decided to place my bets on all of you. Give you a place on the reborn Rise Kujikawa's big debut.
A wreath for contrast. I'll do my best.
We'll do our best.
I hope I'm not just putting more pressure on by telling you this.
Nah, that's fine.
I'm serious though. There's no need to worry.
Better not be.
We're professionals. If you and your friends give 100%,
what if I don't give 100%?
Then we'll amplify that energy and put on a hell of a show for the audience. As your friend's manager, I'll give you all the support I can as well.
How about money? Are we being paid for this? Or what? Inoue usually seems like a very stoic person, but when he talks about Rise, his face really lights up. I guess even as a competitive showbiz professional, Rise has that much charm. I'm filled with sudden pride and relief for both his praise of Rise and his confidence in us. I can only reply with a grateful nod.
Thank you.
Oh, I forgot I was in a hurry.
Yeah, maybe you should do the thing that you wanted to do.
I'll talk to the management, so go ahead and keep using the studio.
Okay.
Make sure you're not up too late, though.
Okay.
I understand. By the way, what's your hurry?
Oh, it's probably nothing. Although, you haven't seen the Kanamin Kitchen Girls, have you?
Well, wait. No. The introduction was ages ago. No, we haven't.
Or someone that looked like them, maybe?
Lookalikes?
No, I haven't seen them. The only time I did was when you were introducing us.
Yeah, what he said.
That's alright then. I'm sorry if I said
You mean what you said? Joke.
Well, I should head to a meeting now, so I'll see you later.
Goodbye. I've called the 4 idols I met this afternoon. As I consider the situation, they might not be on Rise's level, but they're big names for Takura Productions. Seems odd that Inoue-san, a manager, would ask me for their whereabouts. He looks somewhat flustered as well. Could something have happened? As I puzzle over it, someone bolts in front of me and trips, flailing wildly. Excellent. Fucking excellent. Who the hell is this? You wearing Crocs, girl? Jesus. Have some respect. Self-respect. Seeing this kid across the last floor of the hallway like a baseball player sliding home catches me a bit by surprise. Are you okay? After an extreme fall like that, there's so much story. She might not be up to talking. Are you okay?
Are you alright?
Face first. That really hurt.
No. It's not my fault. What's going on? Is that an eyebrow? I'm trying to analyze her face right now. She's got like a hair clip. And then that gap of hair at the bottom there's like a black line. I guess that's her eyebrow. Hey, she's wearing glasses like me. Not quite like me, but okay.
Oh, someone saw me.
Okay. Oh, she's got the... She's doing this now.
I'm sorry. I'm really sorry.
Okay.
It's nothing. I'm fine. I'll leave. Quietly, calmly, and right away.
Okay, get the fuck out of here.
And with that, I am gone.
Alright, that wasn't weird at all. The girl babbles on and on before she zooms off at full speed. Like a clumsy tornado. What was that all about? She took quite a fall. Did she hurt herself? Pretty sure that was the girl from the intro. Yes. Actually, I guess I've been off the phone with Yusuke for quite a while now. If I make the others wait any longer, Risa will probably get impatient and get Naoto up and practicing again. If that happened, Naoto would definitely hold a grudge against me. It'd probably be best if I hurried back to the studio. Having reached a conclusion, I quickly head back with coffee in hand to where Risa and Naoto are waiting. Should probably drink the coffee first. Otherwise they'll be like, you got coffee?
Hey, there you are, Senpai.
Yes.
Welcome back.
Yes.
Here it is, the pre-LMB report. Wow, somebody's already uploaded the vid.
What video? Pre-LMB report? When I get back, I find Risa and Naoto in conversation while looking at their cell phones. Okay, Risa beckons me over, and I sidle behind them, I guess. Looks like they were looking at websites affiliated with the LMB Fest. I look at the phone screen as well and see a reporter with the 4 members of Canaman Kitchen we met in South Tennessee. You know what? I just realized I really should stop this video before we continue anymore, because I really need to check to make sure there's actually audio going on. It would be bad if there wasn't.
Sure enough, it's the girls we met earlier.
I think we got audio. Don't worry about it.
We're live with the members of Kanamine Kitchen. Any comments for your fans?
Jeez, you got a really surprised look on your face, don't you?
Yes. Well then. I'm Tomoe Sayama, your soft lamb. I may be a bit gamey, but one bite and you'll be hooked.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Are they like, I'm this kind of meat? That's fucked up. Then again, I do like lamb.
Come to Love Meets Bonds, and I'll see to it you have the time of your life.
So one's gonna be like beef, one's gonna be like chicken, one's gonna be like pork.
Hiya! I'm Tamami Uesugi, your fluffy hen, and delicious to the bone. I'm always number 1, and so's my soup stock.
I don't know, it seems like objectification. Like they're all types of meat.
I'm in this thing, so you better come see me. If you don't, I'll never speak to you again.
Oh.
I'm Sumomo Ujima, everyone's picnic.
Pig.
I'm a pudgy ball of fun who rolls around all day, every day. Yay!
Piglet, eh? Not fat sow.
Come play, everyone. If you don't spend time with me, I'm gonna cry.
No.
I am Nozomi Nakahara, your noble
Stag.
as powerful as I am beautiful. My gallantry will sweep you off your feet.
2 things. Stag's a guy, so shouldn't you be your noble doe? Also, deer, huh? Yeah. I mean, so far this all makes sense. And then, what's her face will be beef, I guess.
I look forward to an amazing night spent together. This Love Meets Bonds festival will be a special day for ourselves and you.
Go away. I see, it's an interview with the members of Ketamine Kitchen, since they're performing at LMB. In any case, that had quite an impact. Should we think of creating like this too? My gaze drifts while I'm lost in thought, and Naoto mutters, surrounded by sounding a bit overwhelmed. We're almost up to an hour, dude, of this video.
Those are some unusual taglines. A lamb, hen, piglet, and stag?
Struck a line.
I suppose it's unique, but...
It's a bit fucked.
Well, their whole shtick as an idol group is that they're all edible meats.
But that's weird. Do you not see how that's weird?
Edible meats? They're up for consumption?
Yeah, what she said.
Yeah, there's so many idols nowadays, you won't survive if you don't stand out from the crowd.
Risa just nonchalantly, yeah, they're edible.
Though that's not the only thing they have going for them.
Yeah, what's that?
The battle between the corrupt, impossibly demanding producer and the poor, hard-working idols.
Oh my god, are they doing a bit where their producer's like a character?
That's another angle they're taking that's got them a lot of their current popularity.
Okay.
Corrupt producer? Is that a common problem in the world of showbiz?
Yeah.
Oh no, it's not actually like that. That's just another strategy to get them over with the public.
It is though.
Then again, knowing her, I have to wonder if there isn't some truth to it.
Who's her?
Is that so?
It's the same one who's the overall producer of LMB. It just goes to show that it takes all kinds in this business.
From Risa's description, what is this? This is like, oh, it is wrestling. It's just like Vince McMahon. From Risa's description, it sounds like there are a lot of strategies like this in the showbiz world. Interesting. Yeah, like Baby Metal. The reporter on screen moves towards an even more flamboyant girl, standing behind them and behind the other four members. Oh, it's gonna be the
Well then, let's finish a
Kanami?
report to the fans from Konami-san.
Yeah, Konami.
Oh, of course. Is around here okay?
Jesus Christ, look at her hair. God damn.
I've seen her on TV before.
That's Kanami Mashita. She's the lead member of Kanami Kitchen.
Right.
While I was on break, they started calling her the next Rosette.
Ooh.
It's frustrating, but she's definitely hot right now. Even with my comeback, I keep wondering if I can come out on top anymore.
We did see their posters in Shibuya Station.
Wait a sec. Okay, she's definitely had a boob job.
What?
Hello, I'm Kanami Mashita, your prize cow. My meat is marble.
Stop it.
My movement is slow.
Stop it.
And I sleep off every
Oh,
meal.
shut up, your prize cow. Milk jugs. Shut up. What is this?
Everyone, join me in wishing that the weather will be bright and sunny on the day of the
This
festival.
is fucked.
It's been hot lately, and we all get sweaty in the sun. So make sure you bathe and brush your teeth while you're at it.
Wow. Yeah, tell the fucking, well, the idol fans,
Thank you, Konami.
the creepy dudes with the glow sticks.
Closing remarks?
Of course. Well then, everyone, on the day of LMB, our meat will be extra delicious. So
Take a bite.
enjoy every last bite.
That's all for our pre-Love Meets Bonds Festival report.
Konami-san wasn't with the group when we saw them this afternoon.
Inoue-san mentioned she was doing PR for her solo photo book.
To be honest, Konami sells much more than the other four. I mean, the group's named after her.
Makes sense.
I've been feeling this way since filming the TV commercial, but all those appearing on stage for this event will be industry professionals, no? Maybe amateurs like us shouldn't participate in this after all.
Yeah, it's fine.
There you go with that again. Don't worry about
How
it.
long is this fucking cutscene?
When it comes to outsized personalities, we're a a match for Konami's group.
God, I should have just done the first thing and then a song.
I'm not so sure that's something to be proud
This will
of.
still be a long ass fucking video.
Me neither.
I said you'll be fine.
Yeah.
Anyway, it's getting late. Why don't we get in one last run through before calling it a night?
It's that late already? Yosuke-senpai and the others will be here tomorrow. We'll want to be as ready as we can for the joint rehearsal. Well, that being said, I'm utterly spent. Please, let me sit out on this
You
one.
just said we need to start practice more, and then you're like, no, I won't practice now.
What? Seriously? Okay, then go ahead and kick back now, Toku. You still got some juice left, though, right, you senpai?
Oh, I got all the juice, baby. If you ask nicely.
Well, if that's what you want, maybe I could find my second wind.
What are you hinting at, senpai? It's kind of cute hearing that from you.
Sure.
Well, fine, since you asked for it.
Oh god, is she gonna do like a...
Please, senpai, will you do this one last time? For me?
Oh, Jesus Christ, this is creepy. I don't like it. Ah, man, I just want to dance, guys. I just want to dance. Ah, man, I had forgotten I'm dealing with a veteran teen idol, and a popular one at that. How long is this? Like, this whole game. Must be way longer than the other ones. I smile wryly at my own oversight and nod to her while rolling my shoulder. Oh, like this. To stretch my my tired muscles. Looks like I can keep going a little longer.
All right, you senpai. Let me know when you're ready to start.
No. Wait, do I have to do the tutorial? Oh, I skipped it. God, I let the adrenaline from the dance fade and take a deep breath to calm my pulse. Today's practice tired me out. This is too long. You know, right? It's like we've been doing this for way too long. But it looks like I managed to dance through it. I don't want to sound pretentious or anything, but I think I've been moving a lot more smoothly lately. In the beginning, all I could hope for was just to get through the steps. Kind of strange that I'm getting used to this. It used to be such an ordeal.
Good job. We haven't been practicing long, and you've improved so much already.
Yeah.
Oh, that was amazing to watch, senpai. I must improve my own performance to match.
There we are. And Rise and Naoto's praise, I smile in return, and then take a moment to towel off. That's when I hear a slow clapping from the room's entrance. We all glance over. Oh, rival! Is it rival or is it a friend?
Miss Ochimizu?
Ochimizu? Who says words? My attention goes to the woman leisurely striding towards us. Yeah, it's gonna be an evil character. We need some music like dun, go 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 dun 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 dun. From her elegant, formal appearance, I get a sense of pride, dignity, and unmistakable authority. That demeanor, I should say. Could she be the overall producer of LMB Fest that Rise mentioned?
Indeed. It was most impressive.
Okay. Hello, Persona character. I mean, they're all... Yeah, I don't mean... You know what I mean. Shin Megami Tensei character, I should say.
I even left my meeting early to see for myself how things were going.
And? What do you think?
Do you need something? We're in the middle of rehearsal.
I'd have come if I had no business here.
Okay, then what is it?
How low Takara Productions has fallen. I only permitted this farce because Inoue begged me.
Wow, you are a bitch.
Rise Kujikawa, don't tell me that you intend to put these children on a stage. They're barely at the level of a school performance.
Oh, we are school kids.
I think I explained before, but we have the organizers' approval for my friends to come on stage with me. My fans are cheering for us, and my agency made the call that this will be a good way to push my name.
Yeah, man.
Yes, I'm sure your fans would say that.
Well, okay, but my fans are what it's important here.
Though I'm curious to know what the fans of the other idols, who have no interest in Rise Kujikawa, would think of it.
Who gives a fuck about them?
That's...
My apologies. I retract the question. It's useless asking you anyway, as you're nothing but a pretty face.
Nothing but... That's just rude!
It is.
What good can come of complaining to a plastic dress-up doll? Your puppet masters are the ones who should know their place. That would be Inoue, or in fact, Takora Productions as a whole.
Wait, you're not... Wait, you're not the leader of Takora Productions? Are you above Takora Productions? Outrage flashed across Rise's face, and the room is suddenly tense. This could get ugly. This producer, Oshimizu. Some of what she's saying is correct, but it isn't something we're gonna take lying down. It's not just Rise though. Sorry, even though we can keep a better handle on our emotions, Naoto and I are feeling that same anger. Before Rise has a chance for an outburst, I step forward and make calm eye contact with Ms. Oshimizu. Okay. Creepy. Oh, who's this? I was ready to go, oh, are you standing up for your little friend here? Take that back, bitch.
Would you please take that back? Rise is doing the best she can.
Ah, quite the loyal friend you have.
Yeah, I was right. I was mostly right.
For all the good that does you. Real life isn't that easy.
Real life isn't that easy.
No event that I produce will feature any perfunctory performances.
What do you call a perfunctory?
Practice until you drop. You're free to make a fool of yourself in here, but no mistakes will be tolerated on the stage.
Yeah. Miss Oshimizu makes a brief speech in the same curt tone, unfazed by my gaze, and then turns on her heel, heading for the door. No wonder she's risen so high in the world of show business. Though a part of me is impressed, I squash that feeling and continue staring at her as she walks away. I would really like this fucking cutscene to be over.
Then again, it could
Not
be
doing
that
this
the
again.
spotlight will be removed entirely.
I'll be cutting these things off mid cutscene next time, that's for sure. Should be lucky.
Rise Fujikawa, depending on what happens, I may have you pair up with Konami at LMB.
Okay. Yeah, you should be thankful that you're getting such a long video today.
The new set list will be released tomorrow. Once it's settled which way we'll go, I'll contact Inoue about our decision.
Yeah, you should do. You should put this video out like on Monday. And if it's an hour and 15 minutes, guess what? That's a week's worth of video.
Huh? Wait, what?
That's true.
I don't understand what you're talking about.
That is true.
You don't need to understand. Just do what you're told. I've already discussed this with Takara Productions. If we go that direction, then your friend's presence won't be required.
What a bitch.
Excuse me, but our friends will be here tomorrow. And they're traveling quite a distance just to perform at this festival.
My sincerest apologies for that. We'll have seats reserved so that they may enjoy the concert.
Yeah, that's fine too. Ms. Oshimizu abruptly exits, leaving us in shock. What's going on here? I'm struggling to grasp what just happened. We won't be performing? Naoto must be thinking the same thing. When I met her eyes, she looks as bewildered as I am.
What was that about? I'm gonna go have a talk with Inoue-san about this.
Rise-san. She's gone. What's going on here?
We'll just have to wait.
All we can do is wait and see for now. Once Rise gets back, let's ask her if she learned anything.
Yes, you're right. I just hope she doesn't do anything reckless.
Speak of the devil.
Rise-san?
Oh. Hello. It's that girl. Yes, what are you wearing? The top one's the kanji of a person, and the bottom is... I don't know what the bottom one is. Where have I seen her before? Right, she's the girl I saw earlier in the hallway, the one who had quite a nasty face plant.
Chimizu,
Yeah, she's gone.
Chimizu?
You dismissed her.
Oh, you mean the producer. She left a moment ago.
Seeing Naoto look to me for confirmation, I nod to the girl before us in his eyes. More importantly, I had forgotten to ask her earlier, but I hope she didn't hurt herself too badly when she tripped.
Oh, okay. Oh man, what am I gonna do?
That's very good.
Excuse me, but you are?
Is your shirt ripped? On her left shoulder. Kind of ripped off.
Senpai, you're not gonna... Huh? Konami, what are you doing here?
Wait, that's Konami? Shut up.
Whoa, it's Rise Senpai. Way too long time no see.
That's Konami? What? After Risa bursts through the door, the girl greets her cheerfully as if they know each other. This place is a showbiz office, so it's only natural that Risa's acquaintances would be here. However, we're caught a bit off guard. And I think Risa called this girl Konami. Just a moment ago. Wait, she really?
Sorry, Rise, but can you explain to us what's going on here?
Please.
Oh, right. Let me introduce you guys. This is Konami Mashita, lead member of Kanamine Kitchen.
What?
Konami-san? Wait, the same one who was in that video?
God, how long does it take her to fucking get ready for, like, idol stuff?
Surprised? Konami's like this whenever she's not on camera.
God damn.
She's all reserved and boring looking. It's a lot different than her image when she's on the job.
Wow, Risa, don't say that too loudly. Boring looking.
And that's simply how it works? But she seems like a completely different person.
I get that a lot.
She's using her persona. She really does seem completely different. It's hard to believe that this Kanami-san is the same as the Kanami-san in the video. Still, now's not the time for that. We need to hear what Risa came back to tell us. I sort out my thoughts and take a deep breath before looking into Risa. Looking to Risa. Why would you look into Risa? I thought it was looking into Risa's eyes. Shut up.
That aside, Rise, what were you about to say before?
Yes. I was about to say this fucking cutscene.
Oh, right.
It's too
I
long.
couldn't find Inoue-san, but I overheard something weird.
No.
Weird, you say?
Yeah. Have you heard anything, Konami? About Nozomi and the others disappearing?
What? They disappeared?
Disappeared? The Kanamine Kitchen girls?
What?
Yeah. Looks like they can't get a hold of them at all, and everyone's running around looking for them.
No shit.
I bet that's why Miss Ochimizu said those things earlier.
Risa's revelation is enough to shock us all into brief silence. We came into contact with the members of Kanami Kitchen. We just met them this afternoon. See, that must have been the reason Inoue-san asked me earlier if I had seen them. And then there's Ms. Ozimitsu. This would explain why she suddenly ordered Risa to pair with Kanami-san, or why she told us that we may not be performing. Well, couldn't we still be backup dancers for the two of them? Whatever. At the moment, everything connects. Next to me, Naoto rests her hand against her chin thoughtfully, as if making deductions.
I see. If they remain missing until the day of the festival, there'll be an opening in the lineup.
Yes.
Miss Ochimizu, worried about this possibility, mentioned her suggestion about Rise-san and Konami-san performing as a pair. But we just saw those girls this afternoon. Would the producer go to those links just because she lost contact with the group for a few hours?
Oh.
Probably. This is Miss Ochimizu we're talking about. I know about that discussion already. Ms. Ochimizu told me it'll work out as long as you're around.
Bitch.
Still, I can't help but worry about them. That's why I was looking for Ms. Ochimizu.
Okay.
It'll work out. But they're the rest of your own group.
Yeah.
And not only that, they're well-known celebrities. What if they've gotten swept up in something serious?
Yeah, they got kidnapped.
I don't know. But She said she'll keep a lid on this until the festival's over.
Bet she will.
What? Is that what she thinks of us? Idols aren't toys that can be replaced.
They kinda are, I would say.
If this truly is a case of them going missing, there are a number of measures we can take.
Okay.
First, let's speak with the event organizers and have them file a missing persons report with the police. After that...
Dude, you won't be able to do that because the manager won't let you. But just...
Hold on a moment.
We say now to look at me surprised and my sudden halting the conversation. Maybe they went to the TV world. Who's looking at that look? Risa's anger and Naoto's precautions are both justified. I've learned these past few months that the showbiz world can be pretty cold, but this is something different. As far as we can tell, 4 girls have gone missing. This sounds like a case. However, we need more information. I looked at Kanami and asked the question on my mind.
Konami-san, when did they lose contact with the rest of the group?
Huh? Not too long ago, I think. I only heard about it from Ms. Ochimizu a moment ago.
Like I said, we met them just this afternoon. Even if we went to the police with this, I doubt they'd pay us any mind. Plus, if this doesn't turn out to be anything serious, wouldn't it put the girls in a bad position?
Oh, yeah, that's true. You're right. I didn't even know I saw a real scare a while back myself, but even then, he waited quite a while before going to the police.
What happens if I press start right now?
If he had reported
Oh, this is
everything
fucking
in time,
insane.
it could have snowballed into a much bigger
You're gonna
problem.
work in like 5 minutes. God.
Oh, same here. One time I slept through a day off I finally got, and even through the day after that.
I was just trying to fucking record 5 videos for next week.
My
Well,
agency
this
apologized
week.
to our partners and
But
said
when
I've
this-
been laid up with a
The
cold.
week that this video will come out. So yeah, you're not gonna get videos for the rest of the week. Fuck you. You get it in one video.
All that oversleeping gave me such a headache.
It's like it's a Netflix. It's a Netflix episode dump.
That's not as serious as the situation here. But you, Senpai, may have a point. Well then, why don't we do this? If no one has heard from the rest of the group by tomorrow, we'll go ask the organizers to take the necessary steps. And if they refuse to make a move, then we'll take things into our own hands and notify the police directly.
Ah, that's a bad idea, Naoto.
That sounds reasonable.
Okay.
Yosuke and the others will be here tomorrow too, along with Dojima-san.
Dojima. I have a lot of reasons for holding off on doing anything drastic until tomorrow. This is the main reason. What? I have a lot of reasons for holding off until doing anything. Ryotaro Dojima, my uncle from Inaba, will be coming here tomorrow along with his daughter Navica-chan. He might be on vacation. My uncle is a working police detective. Oh yeah. For a case like this, I'm sure he'd be the best person to go for advice.
So even if the police are out of the question, Dojima-san might hear us out.
I guess.
Good call, Senpai. You're so smart.
I'm pretty smart. We said close her hands in front of her chest, a bit melodramatically. Well, like, you mean like... I can't actually do it, you can't see my hands. Well, Naruto nods as if to hide her satisfied smile. What a nostalgic feeling. I can easily tell what they're feeling by their reactions. That's what I noticed in the corner of my eye. Kanami is staring, dumbfounded, unable to join in our conversation.
Well, you all get along so well. That's so neat.
Speaking of things that rhyme with neat, where's your meat?
We've been through a lot together, that's all. Like, we all became close friends before we knew it.
This is true.
Close friends.
Yeah, you don't know what that is, do you?
Come on, Konami. No spacing out now. You're helping out too, okay? Huh? Wait, really? join you?
Yeah, sure, why not?
Why wouldn't we? You came looking for Miss Ochimizu because you were worried about the others, no? Wouldn't that make your goal the same as ours?
We won't force you, though. You decide what's best for you, Konami-san.
What's best for me?
Oh,
I feel the same as you guys. I'm worried about them.
then it's fine.
Then you're already one of us. You're part of our circle.
One of us, one of us, part of the circle, part of the circle.
Oh, hooray! I've made some friends!
Yay.
Let's meet up again once the others get here tomorrow. Oh, but you have work, right, Konami? Well, if anything comes up, I'll make sure to email you. Oh, right! You know, Konami, you need to stop waiting for other people to speak first.
Seriously, did you go to fucking work?
You're an idol. Assert yourself more. People only think shyness is cute for so long.
Says you.
Yes. I'm sorry.
I'm sorry.
Such a harsh world they live in.
Alright, it's pretty late, so let's call it a night.
Please, for God's sake.
I'm sure Naoto-kun wants to freshen up too, so... Senpai, we're gonna ask you to stay in the room next door for a little while.
Okay.
Let's meet back here in a bit.
Can we just go home?
I have an early morning tomorrow, so I'll be excusing myself. I just have to sleep in the nap room.
Fair enough.
Gotcha. Let's get to it, everyone.
We know the business words and each go our separate ways. I need to freshen up and wait for Risa and Naoto to finish changing. So I take my things and head to the room next door we're using. Still worried. Kaname Kitchen's members' whereabouts are unknown. What could have happened to them? What indeed? Oh god, we're still going. Dude, I cannot keep going. I have to go to work. After getting ready to leave and killing enough time before I out to change, I returned to the studio to find the door ajar. I guess they've finished getting ready to go. I take a quick glance inside just to be safe and see them standing around their belongings, lost in conversation. Looks like I may have made them wait instead.
But much as I hate to admit it, once she became the producer, Konami immediately started taking off.
Sorry for the wait. Are you both done? Oh, were you talking about Miss Ochimizu?
God, can we go?
Oh, Senpai, are you ready to go?
Yes!
Yep, we're talking about
I'm
her.
ready! Let's fucking go home!
She's always like that, so even though she's legit, everyone calls her corrupt. They say she's the worst producer ever. She overworks her idols and makes shameless cash grabs from the fans. Some go so far as to call her a demon or a money grubber, including fans of the idols she's produced. When she started with Konami and Kitchen, she had footage shown on TV of her forcing impossible demands on those girls.
I see. So by showing images of them being abused as they earnestly pursued their dreams, it would only encourage the audience to cheer them on out of sympathy.
I don't think so. Like, wouldn't they just boycott the whole, like, talent agency?
Exactly! That's the kind of thing she's good at. But doesn't it seem like cheating?
Not really, because it could backfire super hard.
Plus, if it really was all an act, I might respect it. But she's exactly the same when the cameras aren't rolling, so sometimes I seriously wonder if she's not faking it.
Having been on the receiving end, I can see why you'd think so.
Right? She always makes us do insane things without running them by us.
It's weird that the music stops every now and again.
I wish she'd think about the people who actually have to do that stuff.
I just realized that sometimes you don't see the whole dialogue of the text box. I gotta go to work. So maybe I'll try to do a little mini episode because I need to get to the part where I can save because I gotta play Persona tomorrow. Persona 5 tomorrow. So, I don't know. Anyway, this has been Persona 4 Dancing All Night, and we'll come back next time. But for now, I'll see you. My name is Leon, I'll see you next.